No, I actually, when I go out in public, people are just like, hey. And I'm like, they're gonna say my name. They're gonna say my name. It's like, are you J-Lu's boyfriend? And they don't even know who I am, really. They just remember me dating her.
Every time. Take 6, because
Take
being
6.
a YouTuber is not easy.
No, it's not.
Did you fart?
Maybe. It's a nervous fart, though. Hi, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Fun Dan. Not really fun, though. Today, we're going to be doing a Q&A with me and you. I have a bunch of questions that you guys asked, and I'm going to answer them at the best of my ability. And if I don't know the answer to that, Lou's going to help me. You going to help me? So people ask me on Instagram, so you know, my Instagram's going to be right here. So maybe in the future when I have more Q&A.
Shameless plug.
Shameless is
I wonder where you learned that from.
the best. How did you come to live in Hong Kong? My mum and dad are from England, specifically Surrey, but they retired back to England in the south quite recently, about sometime last year. So it's actually just me and my brother here now. I grew up here, but I went to primary school here, I went to secondary school here, but then I went back to England for university for 3 years. And then I came back here to work, and that's when I met you.
You met me like 20 years later, but sure.
Yeah, but it was like literally I got back from university and then I went on Tinder and I found you and I was like, okay.
You were on Tinder for a long time.
Nah, it was the first time I even logged on. That was technically like my first proper date.
So yeah, a lot of people think that Dan moved here and why did Dan move here? But he's been here. He's been here.
This is a good one. Rice or pasta / pizza? I mean, my favorite is char siu fan, but I also have a soft spot for spaghetti bolognese because it's what my mum used to make all the time. I would say that rice is still my favorite.
I'm watching you.
Rice is delicious. I like rice.
Not its own.
With egg, with Dan. What instruments do you play? I play the guitar and I'm slowly teaching myself piano because I'm a rock star in my mind. How did you know J-Lu's the one? It's a great question, which you all actually asked. See, look. J-Lu was the one that asked that. That's you!
Oh, I asked that?
You were the one that asked that. How did I...
I'll answer it then.
You kind of just know. You just, like, she's my best friend, so she's like the funniest person I've ever met. And so she makes me laugh. You make me smile. You smell great all the time. It's a gift.
Stop.
I'm the opposite. I smell terrible all the time.
No, you smell okay.
But yeah, she's the one, and I know it. How is
Let
living?
me ask the question then.
Okay, this is better. Yeah, maybe you should ask
You
them.
are just a nervous wreck. What do you like most about J-Lu? I'm all ears.
You make me laugh. That's like the biggest thing.
So because I'm a clown? Is that what you're saying? I'm a joke to you.
Yeah.
Alright, he says, hi Dan, like you, my girlfriend is Chinese and I'm from Ireland. Any advice or tips on speaking Chinese?
Okay, well I have a good one for this one.
Coming from someone that speaks like 5 words, but sure.
I really don't have good advice for anyone who actually wants to learn. What I found what worked for me, since I've been here 26 years and I still don't know Cantonese, it's the way I learn it. So the reason I made this YouTube channel was actually so I could get better at Cantonese. Because when I film something and I'm learning Cantonese, it's pretty difficult for me to get it. But when I edit it back, that's when I watch it again and then it's kind of like drilled in my mind. So that's kind of how I'm learning at the moment and it's working.
So someone else is asking, why do you want to learn Cantonese now? Gaiyao. Do you know what gaiyao means?
You can do it?
Yeah.
The reason I want to learn is because I feel a bit ashamed for living 26 years in Hong Kong and not knowing a single shred of fluency in Cantonese. And I kind of want to be able to talk to your mum a bit better as well. Maybe other people I see on the street, hold a bit of a conversation with them. Because it's like you miss out on half the people of the world just because you don't know the language. It's It's really sad. Being British and not knowing Cantonese, yeah, you can live here, but you don't experience as much as Hong Kong as you actually realize. And so when I started dating her, I was opened up to a whole new world of like chicken feet and
hot pot.
Hot pot.
What are your favorite video games? He does play video games. Yeah, the question was, do you play video games?
Dota 2.
More than
Dota 2.
you like?
I barely play nowadays.
What do you currently do for a living?
I work in media and film, film production. So I actually started my own company, and
He's the businessman.
oh, hardly. Yeah, so I used to work for an agency, and we did lots of like documentaries and reality TV. Yeah, I did a lot of traveling, a lot of working, and then I wanted to kind of branch out on my own and try it in my own way. So I started my own company, and it's fun.
He worked on a reality TV show where he worked with a bunch of models. Female
She didn't like that.
models.
She did not
I
like
didn't care. I'm just saying. Somebody could care.
that. What's your skincare routine? None.
How to start with music production? Who's making me ask this? It's on here.
Well, first and foremost, you want to download a software to help you with...
GarageBand.
No, not GarageBand. Ableton or FL Studio. You can get the demo version. I myself had the demo version for like a year, and I was able to make loads of beats. They were really bad. Lou didn't like them, but then I started getting better. So even the opening for my channel is a beat I made. Which I'm really proud about.
Yeah, I like that actually. Somebody wants to know our address. I know Kung Fu.
I know how to slap people.
Oh, who's better at managing money, you or me?
I think we both know the answer to that one. She's really, really good at managing her money. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Do you get recognized a lot in public because of being J-Lou's boyfriend, or is it because you're just too hot? We'll just let it speak. It's not whatever you just did.
Yeah, I just got like saliva down my face.
Oh my God.
No, I actually, when I go out in public, people are just like, hey. And I'm like, they're gonna say my name. They're gonna say my name. It's like, are you J-Lou's boyfriend? And they don't even know who I am, really. They just remember me dating
I do it
her.
every time I hear. What time do you usually wake up?
8:30.
He's the kind of person that has an alarm and snoozes, sleeps again, snoozes, sleeps again, and snoozes. What does your tattoo mean?
It's a bird. Zzz. It's specifically a black kite, which you get loads in Hong Kong. And it's a photo I took because I used to be really into wildlife photography. Taking photos of birds and insects. I was like quite weird. Didn't you think that was kind of weird?
Yeah.
No. Anyway, I took this photo, this one, and then I got it tattooed on myself 5 years later. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry it's kind of short. I've tried to film this 5 times, but hopefully this is the time that I don't have to refilm again. And I'll see you next time. Make sure you subscribe because, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.